The federal government is sending out all sorts of incoherent messages with the budget. For example, we are increasing the welfare bill by boosting JobSeeker, despite assurances that there are plenty of jobs for those who want to work. Indeed, we are told there are so many jobs that we need to embark on the biggest two-year population surge in this country's history by importing an extra 650,000 migrants across this financial year and the next. That's driving a 900,000 jump in the population. 900,000. The previous two-year high was 577,000 in the 2008-2009 financial years under Kevin Rudd, and we all know how well that went. And right now, we're even less equipped to deal with a population surge, given the housing crisis, never mind the strain 900,000 extra people will have place on hospitals and schools and roads and other essential infrastructure. Now, did you know that as well as the federal budget, there's a lady budget handed down for us ladies? I mean, whatever that is, what is a woman is no longer a straightforward question according to the modern left. But there has been much excitement about the lady budget today, with Minister for Women, Katy Gallagher, claiming that Labor is backing Australian women with the most significant single-year investment in women's equality in at least the last 40 years. And there are plenty in the media who are very excited indeed. Our own Jenna Clark, writing in The Australian, praises Gallagher for redirecting and redeploying billions into initiatives that will spark joy for the young, the old, the underemployed, the sick and the vulnerable. She has tidied up the coalition's clutter with a hope to make room for things that make life easier and more pleasant for more Australians from birth until their twilight years, she wrote. It's high praise indeed, but others have labelled elements of the lady budget incoherent and defying logic. I'll soon be speaking to a leading economist, Gigi Foster, who is warning the government to stop treating the electorate like they're money-grubbing imbeciles. That's a direct quote from her. The Albanese government's race-based referendum is not only going to be enormously divisive, but it's also going to be expensive. Budget papers reveal some $364.6 million has been allocated over the next 3 years to help deliver the referendum. Bulk of that money is going to the Australian Electoral Commission, and that includes more than $10 million devoted to pamphlets to be delivered to households before the vote.